Hey guys, it's me, Schlee, and I'm back for another MRE review here on my channel. Today's special guest is Menu 17 pork sausage patty maple flavored. This one I decided to try tonight because I'm very curious about it, to be honest. One, I don't typically like maple flavored anything aside from maple syrup, so I'm curious if this is going to make me like maple flavor. I have a weird feeling that I'm gonna enjoy this one a lot, so we'll see if I'm right. Also, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but whatever's on the top of this MRE is, or it feels like it's totally crumbled up, and I'm wondering what that is. I really want to find out, so without further ado, let's get this open and see what I've got in here. All right, peelable steel, are you gonna work with me? Aha, I got it. Okay. Let's get the goods. Oh. Okay, so the first thing in here was granola, so it wasn't broken, it just felt like granola. So this is dehydrated granola with milk and blueberries. Oh, this is Mountain House. Okay, this is so exciting for me because I've really been wanting to try MCW's, Meal Cold Weathers, and y'all know those have freeze-dried portions. So this will kind of be my first taste of a freeze-dried anything, really. Aside from freeze-dried fruit, I think I've had freeze-dried strawberries in the past, but I'm very excited to try this granola. I also am looking forward to this meal because I believe it's going to be breakfast themed, which is really fun for me. This is my dinner, but I love having breakfast for dinner. You can't ever go wrong with that. There's our FRH. Carbohydrate, electrolyte, beverage powder, grape. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So we have here hash brown potatoes with bacon, and the date code on this one is the 47th day of 2023, I'm guessing. This is, I think this is gonna be really good. We have our hot beverage bag that I'm not gonna use. Oh, no way! Okay, we have table syrup? I was not expecting syrup in this ration at all. I really think that my feeling I'm gonna like this is gonna come true. Okay, so we've got table syrup here. Beautiful MRE spoon, accessory packet, barbecue smoked almonds. These I think are gonna be tasty. They seem kind of random in here, but I'm curious to try them. I have never had barbecue flavored smoked almonds. Oh my gosh, we have a maple muffin top. So this is just a maple, like all throughout maple flavor apparently. You've got the sausage patty, the muffin, and then the table syrup. This is great. And the piece de resistance, we have, yep, maple pork patty. Date code is the 41st day of 2023. All right, that's everything. So let's start opening up these packages and see what happens. All right, first things first, let's heat some things up. I'm definitely gonna heat up the main. So pork sausage patty is going in there. I think I'm also gonna heat up the hash brown potatoes. I'm so excited about this ration right now. I had no idea what was in this. I didn't look it up beforehand. I know it's popular to do that, but because of my chaotic nature, I enjoy not knowing what's coming next. So I didn't look this up. But this menu is awesome. I haven't even had it yet, and I know I'm gonna love it. So I'm gonna put my hash browns and my pork sausage patty in the flameless ration heater. I could heat up the muffin and the maple syrup as well, but I'm gonna leave these out. I'm just gonna put these two in there. Oh, actually, so these are hash brown potatoes with bacon, peppers, and onions. So it's like a hash brown scramble type of deal. All right, let's get this going. All right, those are both in there. Let's get some water in. All right, I got some water in there as well as some all over my leg. Let's give it a shake. All right, now we're gonna put this back in the sleeve. And now we wait. All right, let's open up our accessories packet. Trusty scissors. We have our classic chewing gum. Iodized salt. Fake sugar. Coffee creamer, non-dairy dry. Bill's Brew, toilet paper, a moist towelette, and some good old sugar. So out of all this, I will go ahead and say I'm not going to try this Bill's Brew coffee. If you watched my last MRE taste test, which was the beef taco filling, I tried this and it's not bad. I just don't like coffee, so I'm not going to waste the time and the water to make this when I'm not going to drink it. So we won't need this, or the sugar, or the whitener, or the 0-calorie sweetener. I do want to go ahead and get this granola rehydrating as well. So it says, open pouch and remove the oxygen scavenger. Add 2 to 4 ounces of water to your pouch. Stir and consume promptly within 1 hour. So let me grab 2 to 4 ounces of water. I want to make sure I get the right amount, so be right back. All right, I'm back. So let's open this. On a side note, I'm super glad these packages are tearing a lot easier than last time. All right, there we go. It really just smells like oatmeal right now. I know that freeze-dried food, once it's been hydrated, it smells a lot better. But right now, it really just smells like oats. I don't get any kind of blueberry smell or anything. Oh, before I do this, let's open up our spoon. I know I'm gonna need that. Ready and waiting. Now, I went ahead and got 4 ounces of water. I'm gonna add about half of it, mix it up and see how it looks. And I'm gonna add more if I need it. Did anybody else notice that I forgot to take out the oxygen scavenger? That's now gone. For anybody who was afraid I was gonna eat that. It's a little hard to tell if I got everything mixed up in there. I think I did. I'm wary of putting more water in because I've seen some of these where the water is there's just too much water, it's kind of soupy. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna let that sit just for a minute or two to rehydrate a little bit more. While that's sitting, let's open up these almonds. Got a hiss off of that one. All right, there they are. And date code for anybody who wanted to know, 42nd day of 2023. Okay, wow, I am all over the place. I'm really, really excited, which is why I'm not thinking. But I do also need to make this beverage, so let's get that done. So for this one, you're just supposed to tear off the top of the pouch, add 12 ounces of water, and shake. I'm gonna put this in a mug so y'all can see it, and also so it's not super messy. Very strong artificial grape smell. It smells just like Kool-Aid. A little bit of dust there. The dust tastes really good. Does that sound weird? All right, to this I'm gonna add 12 ounces of water. It's about 12 ounces. This is so chaotic, I apologize. I forgot my spoon was in my granola here. So let's actually mix this up, get my spoon out of it. I think it's rehydrated enough, so let's pour this out. There we go. Nice little bit of granola. And since it's already on our spoon, let's do a taste test, shall we? Get a blueberry in there. Yum. I like that. Y'all know I love oatmeal. I do like granola as well, muesli, that type of thing. And that is very good. It's very lightly sweetened. It's not overly sweet. The dried blueberry that I had anyway had a little bit of tartness to it. The oats are not mushy, but they're not really crunchy either. I like the color too. It also does taste creamy because of the milk in there. I'm happy with that. That's really good. I'll get more into that later. For now, let's try this drink. Mix it up. The color is different from grape Kool-Aid. I wonder if the taste will be different. All right, let's give that a try. To me, that tastes exactly like grape Kool-Aid. It actually tastes a little weaker than I thought it would. The color made me think the flavor would be really intense, but it tastes like watered down grape Kool-Aid. I think I added maybe a little bit too much water to it, so that's my fault. That's nice though. I like this one a lot better than the orange one I had in my last MRE. This taste is just, I just like it more, I'm not sure. Yeah, I like that one. Set that to the side for now. Let's try these almonds since I've already got them out. They have a nice coating on them. I get a little bit of barbecue smell, but not a lot. The almond smell is stronger. Oh, these are good. Okay, the almonds are good. I'm gonna try and describe them as best I can. They're lightly salty. The barbecue taste, it's not so much a taste as a smell almost. They don't taste like they have barbecue sauce on them per se, but they have a smokiness, a rich smokiness that you find in barbecue sauce. And it's quite a light barbecue flavor too. It's not really strong. And you get a lot of the almond flavor in there as well, which I like. So these are good. And they actually, the flavor is light enough that they don't stand out too much from the rest of the meal that I've had so far, which is good because as you noticed when I was opening this, the almonds threw me off a little bit. All right, let's have some more of our oatmeal. I'm gonna get another blueberry and see how it tastes. The dried blueberries are crunchy, so that adds a difference in texture from the softer oatmeal. I really like this granola. Yeah, I'm super happy with that granola. That was a nice surprise. All right, we have our table syrup left. Why is it wet? I'm not gonna open this. I'm gonna wait until I actually put it on. I guess I'll put this on the maple patty. We'll see. And last, we have to open our maple muffin top. Oh, I can already smell the maple. Everybody out. Look at that. It really does look like a muffin top. Yeah, the maple flavor is really, or the maple scent is really strong. I can smell it from back here. It smells just like McDonald's hotcake syrup, which I love. When I was a kid, the McDonald's hotcakes were my go-to breakfast. When we got to eat out, so good. I'm gonna save that for my dessert. I think our main should be about ready, so let's open up our FRH and see how that did. Actually, I'm gonna have another bite of oatmeal first, because this is really good. And after eating the oatmeal, the drink tastes not sour, but more sour. So that's interesting. You get the sugar, balances out, I suppose. Okay, yeah, this feels warm even through the cardboard sleeve, so I think this is ready. Oh yeah, this feels really warm. Oh yeah, that's really hot. I'm thinking now I shouldn't have laid this out the way I did. Maybe I should have put the hash browns here, but it'll be fine. I can put them both in this compartment. The retort pouch wants to give me sass. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I said that. Okay, all right. I wasn't expecting that. All right, the sausage has been released from its retort pouch prison. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I cleaned that up. I think a little bit of the sausage, I think that's actually maple syrup. From the way it smells like maple syrup. I think that may have gone into the oatmeal, or granola rather, but that's all right. So there's our sausage patty. Let's get the hash browns out. Yeah, these hash browns are nice and hot. I'm really thinking I should put the hash browns in here now. There's our hash browns. Looks like they have a cheese sauce on them again. Where's the thing? No, it doesn't say anything about a sauce. Oh, they smell really good. It smells like a Southwestern omelet, which is one of my favorites. Pouch is burning my hand, so let's get this onto the tray. Please fit. Please all fit in there. All right, so there's everything. We've got our sausage patty, maple flavored, hash browns with peppers, onions, and bacon, maple muffin top, granola, smoked almonds, barbecue, and some table syrup. This looks super good. I'm actually gonna dig into these hash browns because I really wanna try these. As you can see, there's plenty of bell pepper, quite big chunks of it. There's the bacon right there. The hash browns are shredded nicely. I wonder how the texture held up. Let's see. The texture is good. They're not crispy like a griddle hash brown would be, but they're nice and soft. You can still feel the shreds of potato. It's not mushy by any means. Let me get some bell pepper in there. This is seasoned really well. I really like this. That's really good. It's not too salty. I wouldn't actually change anything about this. I think overall it's a really nice balance. The bacon is nice and savory. The potatoes are soft. They're cooked really well. The onions and the bell pepper, well, the bell pepper gives a little bit of difference in texture. I don't actually see any onion in here. I think it might be really small, more for flavor, but you do get that onion flavor, and that kind of rounds out the flavor profile. As of right now, these hash browns are my favorite thing I've ever had in an MRE. Fun fact. So moving on from those, let's try this sausage patty. As you saw when I was unboxing this, so to speak, I wasn't expecting this gravy, but this just smells like maple syrup. That has to be what it is, some kind of a sauce. The patty itself has sort of a red tinge. I'm not sure if that's coming up on camera or not, but it's nicely browned. It looks appetizing. Okay, so the sausage is good. I don't really get much maple flavor, to be honest. This actually tastes like McDonald's sausage, the breakfast sausage. And it tastes like you ordered hotcakes and sausage and you poured maple syrup on the hotcakes and the sausage was sitting next to it and absorbed the flavor. That's how it tastes to me. I don't get as strong as a maple syrup flavor as I thought I would. And this is not bad by any means. The sausage itself has really good flavor, a little bit of spice in there. The texture is good, but now I see why they give you this. I was wondering why this was included if the sausage was maple flavored, but that's not a strong maple flavor. So let's put some of this on there. Yay, don't need the scissors. All right, let's put some of this on there. And the syrup itself, I don't know if this is purposeful, but this really tastes like a McDonald's breakfast to me. With the sausage and the syrup and everything. That's what that tastes like. There's the McDonald's hotcake syrup. Let's try it on the sausage. I actually do like the sausage better with the syrup on it. It just adds, of course it adds some sweetness. It adds a little more depth to the flavor. Not that the sausage is bland, but it pairs really well with that maple syrup flavor. So I guess now I definitely have to eat my words about not liking maple flavored sausage or maple flavored things. This MRE proves that is not true. New Schlee fact for you. Now I want some more of these hash browns. These I really, really like. Some more granola. Gotta make sure I eat it quick, gotta be prompt. Okay, before we move on to trying the dessert, I'm gonna have a couple almonds as a palate cleanser. All right, let's try this muffin top. It's really soft. Nice color. Yeah, super strong maple flavor. The McDonald's vibes, McDonald's breakfast vibes are so strong with this meal. I love it. So the texture is exactly like those mini powdered donuts you can get in the clear plastic. There's like 6 of them in there. You can get them at the gas station. That is exactly what the texture of this is like. It even looks the exact same as those donuts. The taste, it is mapley. Once again though, it smells more of maple than it tastes. It has a good amount of maple flavoring in my opinion. I wouldn't add more, but the smell of maple is stronger than the taste is. I like this a lot though. Really, really soft. I like that the best, I think. The texture is really satisfying. And for anyone who's wondering, these maple flavors don't clash. They actually go very well together. That is the sweetest of the maple flavors. The sausage is more toned down, and then the syrup, well, we know how syrup tastes, right? They're all different, but they pair very well. I don't feel overwhelmed by maple. Some people may want me to add syrup to my hash browns. Sorry guys, it's not gonna happen. I know I won't like that. Well, I said I didn't like maple in the beginning. All right, let's try these hash browns with a little bit of maple syrup in them. That's not bad with the syrup on there, but I prefer the plain hash browns. I will go for some more of the sausage with syrup on it. You get this gravy, sauce, whatever you want to call it. Not a lot of flavor there, but that was probably just helping to keep the sausage moist. Gonna have a couple more almonds. All right, guys, well, I've tasted everything on my tray. I am gonna finish it for anyone who wonders. I do finish this food, just not always on camera. But this meal definitely is not gonna go to waste. I really like this one. This is my favorite MRE I've tried so far. And Schlee from 20 minutes ago, the beginning of this video, you were wrong. Maple flavored things can be good, okay? I'll have to look for more breakfast MREs. They might be my favorite overall. All right, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!